why do we use cows, for example? Um, well, with my understanding of that is, you see, before, let's say before colonization, but it still happens in some places, in some parts of the country and parts of Africa where Ubhlanto Isbaya or the crop, that is where we would bury the fathers of the home, especially kings. In some places, they would bury them in the kraal. And that made then the kraal a very spiritual place. It still is. When, for example, we come from the mountain, Tina, that's when we are basically first taken as a guy or as an initiate coming from the mountain. The first place you go to is the kraal at home, and you are introduced to your ancestors. That's where they slaughter everything for you. So it's a very spiritual place. So that is why then the issue of cows was not just an issue of, okay, this is basically the form of currency we have. It was also a thing of those cows live and are basically always in connection with the ancestors of this home because they live in that kraal for the most part, or at least when they're in the home. So when you're taking those cows, then you would be taking them together with the spirits of those ancestors who have been buried or who reside in that kraal. So when you're taking them then to this woman's home that you are lobolaring, if I can put it in that way, at least we are young people, so we can slang here and there. So, so when you then take these cows to this woman's home, you are not just taking the cows as in the physical creature, the beast on its own. You are also carrying the ancestors of your family as the husband or as the husband to be. And that is why then the cows themselves were important.